He's in form. Balls from around the wicket, Hafiz, and what a all-round cricketer is turning out to be. Oh, that's gone through. I think he's dropped a chance here, Umar Akmal. I'm not too sure, no, given as a bye. But what a delivery, a vicious one. Not only for the batsman, but also for the...
They might not really need it, but the fact of the matter is that he is not a wicket keeper. And it looked to me as if it had been a nick. But it was given as a bye. Let's have a look whether there was an edge. Possibly not. Possibly not. The seam position didn't change. But Umar Akmal standing up to Saeed Ajmal and Mohammad Hafiz and Shahid Afridi is not going to be easy. We've seen that in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi.
That upish, that's gone, and they'll go all the way for 4. Azaz Shima couldn't get around that one. 7 from the over, 10 for 1. The other night, as we have another look at that flick shot, he was looking to play it away towards the leg side, and Azaz Shima really couldn't get around that one. Flew off the top edge and lobbed in no man's area. Oh, that's brilliantly played. Beautifully done. Great shot. Virat Kohli judged the length early, put it away in front of mid-wicket.
Does play it well, getting into position very early and hitting it along the ground. You can see the way he's rolled his wrists, closed the face of the bat to try and get it along the ground. That's an excellent shot.
Beautifully timed. That ball goes across like lightning. Make sure that runs come off every ball. 2 is the call. That's beautifully struck. Azaz Shima is not as athletic as some of the other fielders. That's gone all the way. Afridi is being hurt here. 10 from the over so far.
And still a delivery to be bowled in this over. What a lovely shot that is from Virat Kohli. Playing against the spin, but just a lot fuller, and he played it to perfection. Superb piece of timing. No chance whatsoever for Chima to cut that one off. Looks to be in sublime touch. Both these batsmen have played some gorgeous looking strokes.
Greeted by a pull shot. Good piece of timing from Virat Kohli. Not a great ball from Wahab Riaz.
There were 2 fielders in the deep. Long hop. Nicely done by Virat Kohli. Kept it down and bisecting the 2 fielders at the deep at a square leg and fine leg. Lovely touch. Only bowled 1 over. You've got to show him a little bit of respect. With that single, 100 partnership comes in. 100 for 1. It has been a positive and a very good one from Virat Kohli and Sachin Tendulkar. 46 to Virat Kohli and 48.
Goes back, cuts and cuts well. Short and wide was Saeed Ajmal. Once again a boundary of the last ball. And it's 50 for Virat Kohli.
Contribution. He was short and picked it up very quickly indeed. You don't often see Saeed Ajmal bowling that sort of delivery. But my word, this is a good contribution. They mean business.
A short and fine leg up in the ring. Not good thinking from Wahab Riaz. He'll be disappointed.
That's poor bowling. Because of the fact that the man behind the stumps are inside the circle. Short fine. Had no chance whatsoever.
With Sunil Gavaskar.
Thank you, Ramiz. Wahab Riaz continues to bowl at the pads of the Indians and the big subcontinent players, and that is Umar Akmal. He was trying to be over smart. He was trying to be over smart. That's all one can say. And he's conceded 4 overthrows.
just don't understand why he had to throw. This was a good stop. Nasir Jamshed. Now look what he does. And there's nobody backing up. And the boy is just walking back. And he's just gone away for 4. Pakistan could ill afford these runs.
They cannot. I think now he's batting on 63.
Well, it's a no ball. It is just over the line. And it is a no ball. So a free hit.
Yes, it's going to be interesting what he bowls now for a team with 330 on the board. And that's gone for a boundary. He attempted Yorker, going as a full toss. And Virat Kohli quickly capitalizing on that. So 11 runs from the over and 3 deliveries still left to come.
Well, this phase of the Indian innings is such a critical factor. That's a full toss. Virat Kohli puts quite easily away. Well, from this 100 to the 200 mark is going to be pretty critical for both teams. If India could get there without a problem, if they could get there with...
I think that will also go for a boundary. Yes, it does. Very good effort that from Chima. Trying to work the ball away to the onside. That is a lovely shot. That will go for a boundary. Yes, it does. That is a beautiful shot. He placed it well. It was a wideish half volley, but he hit it well.
Virat Kohli is looking so good. He was reaching for it, but he got there and timed it so well. The outfield is fast and Chima couldn't get to it. This is very fine batting by Kohli, who's already raced up.
Opening the face of the bat, that's also smartly done, and that also will be a boundary. So 8 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries.
And he played it quite well, Virat Kohli, just opened the face of the bat.
Partnership also 47 from 58 deliveries has been a good one. Touches 100.
Is making a habit of this. Once he gets off to a start, he converts those into hundreds. And this one, as always, he will remember for a long, long time. He's played exceptionally well in this innings. The pressure was on India. And Virat Kohli has delivered, but he needs to bat till the end.
Yes, he needs to make it a big one. Fantastic effort from the vice captain of the Indian team, Virat Kohli. His first ODI 100 versus Pakistan. And what a time to bring it. Maiden 100 for Virat Kohli. It's a mighty 100. Virat also meaning mighty. Yeah, he's enjoying it. Yep, 100. He's got 11 hundreds, but he's got 7 while batting second.
Oh, edged and gone for runs, 4 of them, no slips. Pakistan must have a slip for Saeed Ajmal. Wickets are going to be critical and a key factor at this stage. Plenty of men in the ring, no one close for a catching position or on a catching position. Not read by Virat Kohli, was looking to play towards the leg side in a fortunate edge.
Don't forget, it's not a regular wicket-keeper who's behind the stumps. Not that it was a wicket-keeper's catch.
Bowling. Puts it in the gap. This is really nicely done by Virat Kohli. That's a very clever shot from Virat.
The unit is in serious trouble. Well, one off an outside edge. This more controlled shot in the gap. But still, 9 runs already in the first over of the power play. And that asking rate is now almost under 7.5. The reason being, well, he loses his bat. It must be pretty slippery. The gloves must be quite wet. And very lucky now. Had that hit the wicket, what would have happened?
Out? Absolutely, because he was still in the motion. And missed by an inch or so.
Very lucky. Luck really running Virat Kohli's way. It could have easily been on the stumps. Yes, right, because he was still in the shot. So it could have been termed hit wicket.
Big shot, great straight drive on the bounce for 4. So a 4 becomes an 8 at the end of the over. 233 for 2. Full toss, that's gone. Nasir Jamshed, will he get to the ball? He stops it with his boot. 3 runs picked up by Virat Kohli. 250 comes up for India. 250 for 2. It's now 80 more from 58 balls. Story about beautiful Bangladesh. Has gone past the man at mid-off. That's gone past everybody. Beats the man at long on. Oh, that's beautifully done. That's gone all the way flat and 6. Looking for a Yorker, Umar Gul. And it's classic Virat Kohli who's put him away for a magnificent 6.
What a knock this has been by Virat Kohli. Oh, that was an absolutely delightful shot. Look at this. Pitched up. And he just caressed it off the middle of the bat. Once again, timing was perfect. The elevation was right. Over extra cover.
Lovely balance and execution was outstanding as well. Umar Gul, well, he's clearly hurt by that. Oh, what a shot. There's deep mid-wicket in place. He's got no chance. Amazing timing from Virat Kohli. He raises the bat once again to his mates in the dugout. It's 150 for Virat Kohli. Pakistan at 6s and 7s. It's Virat Kohli who's won the show. 150 from 131. What a great innings this is turning out to be.
Very strong wrist coming into play. Virat Kohli just whipping it from outside the off stump. What a lovely shot all along the ground. In total control of the shot. First to reach 150 in an innings in the Asia Cup.
Another boundary on the pads. Vabriaz has been extremely expensive.
And this is another example. On his pads, there is no cover, so he just whipped it through square leg. Once again, what a delightful shot. We've been talking about how strong, how good he is with his wrists, how good he works the ball, how well he works it from outside the off stump. And we've seen some fantastic shots.
This time it's a cracking drive. 3 off 3. He is showing his full range here, Virat Kohli, and why he's got to be rated as the best young cricketer in the world. Strikes up the pads, and have a look at this cover drive.
Absolutely special talent, Virat Kohli. We've been talking about his leg side play, and now look at the offside. Just so brilliant. Controlling that shot with that top hand along the ground, leaning into it.
Then 50 partnership came just a little while ago. It's another boundary. There is a fielder at deep point, but he's opened the face of the bat at the last moment. Oh, this is special stuff. This is really special.
That's 4. I was looking for the Yorker.
A full toss, and the mid-wicket just watching. Just watching. He's got no chance. The mid-on is too far away.
Starts with the Yorker, and it's easily put away by Virat Kohli.
3 overs of the spinners left, and Misbah-ul-Haq gives the ball to a bowler who's been taken for 7 runs and over.
Well, it's a miscue. It's gone up in the air, and it's been taken. A special innings this from Virat Kohli. He'll be disappointed.
Dhoni picked up a stump for him as a memento. That was well done by the captain. Kohli just missed out being there till the end. But the skipper and Suresh Raina ensured that there was a memento of the match left for him. Wonderful effort from the young man. He's obviously tired. India, of course, now just wait for what happens on Tuesday. If Bangladesh beats Sri Lanka on Tuesday, then Bangladesh go through to the finals. It's as simple as that, because Bangladesh beats India in the league stage. So if the points are level, then Bangladesh go through to the finals.